we're going to solve the following quadratic using the square root property. So we recognize here that we've got x squared equals 8. All right, so now all we have to do is apply what's called the square root property, and all that means is we're going to take the square root of each side of the quadratic equation here. So I'm going to take the square root and the square root, and this is going to give me x equal plus and minus the square root of 8. Remember that whenever you take a square root, you have the principal square root and you have the negative square root. Just think about this. If I had 5 squared, that would give me 25. But what if I had negative 5 squared? That would also give me 25. So when you take the square root of 25, you have to consider both positive and negative 5. So we're going to do the same thing here. So this is really nice. We could say this is the answer right here, but what we're going to do is we're going to actually break this down a little bit further. So we know that in 8 lies a perfect square, 4. So I can break this down as the square root of 4 times the square root of 2. And don't forget that plus and minus. So this is what x equals. Well, since 4 is a perfect square, I can take this one step further and say, well, the square root of 4 is 2. So I can say then x equals plus and minus the square root of, x equals plus and minus 2 square root of 2. So this is our answer here if we apply the square root property to the following equation. All right.